That Ransom the Clown isn't very popular around here. It says he eats tuna.
Okay, go talk to Dolores. Find a suspicious item, blah blah blah.
If by look at you mean smell, I've already done that.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Ja, ja. Da passiert immer. Warum hat das geblinkt?
There's no path beyond this point. It just looks like unfinished temp art from a cut room.
Shit. Ich finde das super, dass sie sich selber nicht zu ernst nehmen.
The doors are locked and nobody's inside.
Sie hat ihn tatsächlich umbenannt, ist das so?
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Well, hi! Welcome to Ricky's YouTube.
Your new sign looks good.
Oh, yeah. I was just super grateful you feds came and helped me out with that. I was really stuck on picking a name. You city folk sure are slick with your wordplay and your machine-washable suits.
Why were you having such a hard time with the name?
Well, I'm not the most creative person. I mean, my bakery was called Ricky's Cakes, after all. I was trying to be clever with my new brand, but I'm no marketing hotshot. That's for darn sure.
Whoa! How did you get the sign painted so fast?
I just called the Pigeon Brother Sisters.
I thought they were plumbers.
Oh, no. They do all sorts of jobs like painting, electrical, paranormal investigations. You know, that kind of thing.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. It's super sad. The poor guy. Can't imagine anyone from around here doing something so awful.
Are you sure you don't have any suspicions about the killer?
Oh, no way, Jose. I don't believe for a second anyone in Thimbleweed Park is a killer. It had to be a drifter, or one of those mean city folks passing through.
Just promise to be careful who you trust.
Oh, maybe you big city agents can't understand what it's like to live in such a nice little town. But I know these people, and they are like family to me. Some of them are a bit eccentric, sure, but I just can't picture any of them as a murderer.
That's all for now. Don't leave town.
Okay, hon. Just holler if you need me.
Ich mag das mit den Zwischenspielen, das ist super. So. Kann ich jetzt eigentlich noch so einen Hotdog mitnehmen?
I get sick just looking at it. No way am I going to eat another one of those.
Du sollst ihn ja auch nicht essen, du sollst ihn mitnehmen.
Looks fine to me.
Give tube to Big Pigeon.
Here's your WC67 tube.
Thank you. All fixed. Here's our card in case you need any more plumbing help.
We'll just clean up here and be gone soon.
Cutscene.
Pigeon Brothers Plumbing, Electrical and Paranormal Investigations. We don't... The bar's out of business. Too bad. A root beer would have been nice. Pigeon Brothers Plumbing, Electrical and Paranormal Investigations. We don't monkey wretch around. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks, and frights.
Ja, die habe ich schon gesucht.
It's a Color Copytron 3000. Color Copytron 3000. For all your copying needs. Copies 5 cents each. These must contain journalistic gold. Or old classified ads. These must contain journalistic gold. Or old classified ads. I don't want to open it. I don't want to open it.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Nickel. 8 years of experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
I guess nothing gets by the press.
You spend as much time as I have dealing with law enforcement. You get a
Karte.
second sense of this stuff. Plus the cheap suits. Mostly the cheap suits.
We're here investigating the murder. Know anything?
Not much. Just what I heard over the police scanner. Body found in the river. I'll send my best reporter to check it out in the morning. Know who my best reporter is?
You...
If this damn town wasn't such a podunk, I'd have a couple of Pulitzers by now.
Tentakel.
What's the deal with your sheriff? Seems kind of odd-a-reno.
He is an oddball, but so is everyone around here. And it's only gotten worse since Chuck died.
Chuck Edmund?
Chuck Edmund, the pillow magnate. He pretty much ran this town since the 50s and owns the giant pillow factory. Well, owned. He died a few days ago. His niece Dolores and her sister Lenore stand to inherit a fortune if they'll just stop fighting.
What else do you know about Chuck?
He started the pillow factory with his brother Franklin in the late 30s to make pillows for the war effort. Pillows win wars was their slogan. The factory and Chuck were the center of the Thimbleweed social scene of the 50s.
Go on.
Chuck invested millions in automation and became an expert in AI.
Aardvark insemination?
Artificial intelligence. Computers that can think. He started automating the whole town. People tell me it was like living in the future. That's one of his machines over there, the Copytron 3000. Then,
What?
the big pillow factory fire happened and killed several workers, and the whole place was shut down. Many blamed the fire on over-automation and computer error. But I think Chuck manipulated the sheriff, and it was blamed on the security guard on duty at the time. But it was too late. Chuck was disgraced, and the factory's been closed for years. A dark shell of abandoned machinery.
What do you know about the pillow factory security guard?
Not much. He died in the fire and was blamed for the whole thing. But I have my doubts. I just need some evidence, and I can finish my big story and expose the whole thing.
What do you know about the pillow factory fire?
I have my suspicions of a big cover-up of Reno, if you know what I mean. I've tried to gather evidence, but I've been blocked at every turn. It's a small town, so I have to watch the feathers I ruffle.
Do you offer home delivery?
Why? You plan on moving here?
The town's got a charm to it. We'll need a complete press blackout.
Not with the First Amendment still in place. The core of a strong democracy is a strong press.
Don't you mean the Fifth Amendment?
Nope. That sets out rules for indictment by grand jury in eminent domain and protects the right to due process.
Ich muss mal kurz nachgucken, wie die Übersetzung davon funktioniert.
Don't you mean the 22nd Amendment?
No, that limits the number of times that a person can be elected president.
Ah, okay.
Don't you mean the 16th Amendment?
No, that permits Congress to levy an income tax.
Don't you mean the 6th Amendment?
Nope, that protects the right to a fair and speedy public trial by jury, including the rights to be notified of the accusations, to confront the accuser, and to retain counsel.
Don't you mean the 19th Amendment?
Nope, that prohibits the denial of the right to vote based on sex.
Don't you mean the 7th Amendment?
Nope, that provides for the right to trial by jury in certain civil cases, according to common law.
Okay,
Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call about a woman in town making noise.
Thimbleweed Nickel. Established 19... It's a map of the Thimbleweed Park County area.
Do you know this map is a priceless first edition? Please, don't touch.
verdammt.
There's no film in the camera.
Verdammt.
Stupendous Brothers Traveling Circus. Headline act, Ransom the Insult Clown. Minors must be accompanied by an adult, and if you're offended, it's your own beeping fault. Turn your dials to KSCUM 198.7 FM for the gnarliest hits from local artists. DJ Cassie says, I hope you like Tuna Head. Wanted. Booze donations. Help out old Willie with a contribution straight to his liver. Come find me by the burning trash can near Occult Books.
Den müssen wir noch zu seinem Geldbeutel interviewen.
Playtime is over at the Park Arcade. Blast bad guys in a tournament of our latest game, Die Enemy Die. Highest scorer gets free tokens all night. Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. Dad wanted sons, but he got daughters. So let us fix your leaking waters. With our latest Wrenchtron 3000 technology, we can fix paranormal emergencies? Possibly. Bust on down to the bakery, cause Ricky's Cakes is going out of business. The hotcakes are not as popular as we expected, so we're selling in bulk. 50% discount on thimbleberry pie when you grab one of Ricky's sticky buns. Razor and the Skemettes playing live at the Hitching Post. Support by GT and the Suction Cups. Your sheriff wants you to be clean and greenerino. Don't litter on the highway or vandalize the storefronts. You should also wear better clothes. Paid for by key ceremony at City Hall. Come and watch beloved entrepreneur Areno Chuck Edmund receive the key to the town for his contributions to the local economy. Complimentary shrimp buffet for attendees at the Edmund Hotel after the ceremony. Get your geek on to the max at ThimbleCon 87. A totally radical convention with all your favorite sci-fi shows, comic books, and the latest computer and video game technology. Listen to our sponsor, KSCUM 198.7 FM, for your chance to win tickets.
Lass mich raten, was wir noch tun müssen.
Safely First Savings, where saving safely is saving smartly. Please note that homeless people and tentacle creatures are not eligible for small business loans. Roses are red, pillows are white. Get our special bundle and stay up all night. $50 Valentine's special at Fancy Nancy Flowers, sponsored by Pillowtronics. Razor and the Skemettes playing live at the Hitching Post. Support by GT and the Suction Cups. Mechanical bull rides free all night. All boarded up, and I can't see anything. I don't know why. Laser discs are the future. Totally boarded up. Nothing to see here.
What happened to my dime? Have you seen my dime? If you see a dime, it's mine.
Verdammt.
Have you seen my dime? Damn hole in my pocket, always losing money. Have you seen my dime? Thank you. What happened to my dime?
I'm a federal agent, and I have some questions for you. You know anything about the body found by the bridge?
A body? I thought that was a log wearing a suit.
Do you know anything about the body or not?
What body? I thought we were talking about a log.
Do you know anything about the body or not?
What body?
Okay,
I thought we were talking about a log.
Where do you sleep at night?
I have a premium bit of cardboard real estate in the nicest part of the sewers. I've had almost no gator attacks, and there's even a grate for ventilation, so my sewer lung is even better than ever.
What's that in your pocket? Looks like a wallet.
I don't have a wallet. I'm a bum.
You really want to play this game?
Maybe I'm just happy to see you.
God.
It looks like something with blood on it.
That's not blood, just river mud.
Ah, so you do in fact admit there is something in your pocket.
Well, I can't give it to you. What would I put my money in?
I don't know.
See? It's not so easy, is it, hotshot?
I've had enough. I'm a federal agent. Hand over the bloody wallet.
Well, I may be a drunk bum, but I know my rights, and you need a warrant. Now look, you find me another wallet to keep all personals in, and this one is yours. It's coming apart anyway, not like those amazing Ransom the Clown wallets they used to sell before his career hit the skids. Now, Ransom was an adulterer, a cheat, and complete... But he licensed good wallets.
We'll play it your way. For now. Tell me what you know about Chuck.
The man was an ass, and I'm glad he died of a heart attack. He ruined my life over nothing.
How did Chuck ruin your life?
Mr. Edmund made sure I was blacklisted in Thimbleweed Park. My so-called friends turned their backs on me. My watch repair business mysteriously burnt down, and I lost everything.
Ah.
Couldn't get dinner reservations, let alone a job. In the end, all I had left of my old life was my beloved Stradivarius.
Why did Chuck try to ruin you?
I took his girlfriend out to see that lame insult clown one night. But in my defense, Chuck changed girlfriends more often than he changed shirts. Well, how was I supposed to know she was flavor of the month for the Pillatronics Playboy?
Do you know anything about the body or not?
What body? I thought we were talking about a log.
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go? Hey, if you see...
This has got to be a fire hazard.
Have you seen my dime?
Verdammt. Wie fühle ich mich jetzt allfällig?
It's a sticky tape dispenser.
Ah.
It says, for government use only. Violators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
That tape is for official government business only.
It's a postal scale. It says, for government use only. Violators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Post office boxes for rent. 2 for 1 special. Rent a box, and we promise not to peek inside your mail. There are boxes waiting to be shipped or picked up, but not by anyone in this game. It's a slot for mail, not much else to see. Excuse me.
Be with you in a second. Yeah, I'm pretty swamped right now. How can I help?
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the body out by the bridge?
You're a federal agent. I work for Uncle Sam, too. As one government agent to another, I'll do what I can to assist.
Do you know anything about the body out by the bridge?
No, everyone in town is still collecting their mail as usual. No one from my route is missing, and I would definitely notice if they were. I mean, not to brag, but I did consider joining the feds. It's just not as prestigious or as challenging as postal work.
Nee, ist klar.
Know any good postal jokes?
Oh, you bet I do. Why are postal workers such great comedians? They have a special delivery, huh? Get it?
Good one. Why is there so much mail to sort when the town seems deserted?
That's classified information. As a federal agent, you should know it's my duty to uphold the privacy and the sanctity of the mail. Unless it pertains to an investigation and you have all the necessary paperwork, I can't help you.
Who is all this mail addressed to?
I can't tell you. It would be a federal crime. I would assume you knew that, being a federal employee and all. Or is this some sort of sting to get crooked mail clerks? Because I keep things ship-shape here in the Thimbleweed branch, so there's no need to worry about us here.
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime. Well, since you're with the government, I guess you're entitled to some tape. Just go easy on it. We're almost out.
Gut, damit haben wir unseren Fingerabdruck gedöns. Nur gerade
Hey, if you see a dime, it's mine.
genau.
Looks like they're having a big sale in there.
Okay.
It says occult books.
The monkey paw knows.
It looks pretty ratty. And I do mean ratty. No way I'm touching that. Not getting any closer to that.
What the Christ.
No way I'm touching that. This head seems almost alive. I think I saw it move.
Don't touch the books unless you know what you want.
It's a package of tea. It's a bottle of eye drops. Ah, creepy.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore. I'm Madame Marina. Are you here for the hexes, the summer blowout sale, or based on those suits you're wearing, my tax records? I don't get too many visits from suited and booted federal agents these days.
I'm Agent Reyes. I'm just here to ask a few questions, ma'am.
Well, all right then. How can I help?
Ist das ein Kristallschädel?
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
I know everything that goes on around here.
Great! So, you know who was involved in the murder?
Okay, so I don't know everything right this minute. But if you're willing to get your hands a little dirty, I can find the answers you're looking for.
What do you need to help us find the killer? I don't want to break agent protocol, but we really need a lead in this case.
I need to go on a vision quest to find the answer. But I can't really reach out into the void without a little bit of assistance. If you can get me an agaricus fungus visionum delectamentum mushroom from the sewers, I might be able to help.
Those don't sound legal.
And your point is?
What is this place?
It's the county's primary source of occult books, knowledge, and services. You need hexes, curses, cure-alls, or curios? You come to me. You need voodoo, hoodoo, fortunes, or flimflams? You come to me.
Fascinating.
You need cough drops or coffee filters? Hey, you go to the quickie, pal.
Can you really hex people?
I sure can, no matter what the consumer watchdog service says. Might not always come out exactly as you want, but spirits work in mysterious ways. So if you have any complaints, take it up with them.
Did you hex ransom the clown?
I'm very proud of that curse. He was being a jerk and he needed a little beat down with the karma bat.
I think a permanently cursed face might have been more than a little beating, ma'am.
You want a taste of my karma bat, Agent Reyes?
No, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Tell me about yourself, Madame Marina.
There's not much to tell. I set up my shop in Thimbleweed after finessing my craft on the road for many years. After all, there's only so many nights you can vomit peyote and pull cactus needles out of your ass in the desert before it becomes old news.
How did you get into the occult?
I suppose when I realized I could get baked and make money doing it.
I thought it was a serious spiritual practice.
I don't know what to tell you, dear. I like tripping balls, and with the money I rake in from my curses, I'm gonna retire on a yacht in the Bahamas.
Klingt gut.
Why did you set up shop here?
The vibrations. This town has a dark and weird energy, which makes it perfect for occult business.
Do you mean an energy like the signals I've been hearing about?
No. Those signals sparking through the air lately are something else altogether. I don't know what they mean, but I know it isn't good.
Goodbye.
Find mushrooms in the sewers. So wirklich viel haben wir noch nicht geschafft.
I can't reach that. I can't reach that. I can't reach that.
Don't touch the books unless you know what you want.
It's a book with a skull on the cover.
Ah, not just any book with a skull on the cover. It's the Book of the Dead. Take it if you wish. It's on the house. But beware!
Beware of what?
Nothing, it just sounded ominous.
Instruction Manual, edition 3, Revision 2. Place Book of the Dead on an approved and officially licensed altar. Use of an unapproved altar may result in reduced effect and of injury. Place a living object found in the proximity of the grave you wish to visit. If the living object is set in a place, ensure that it is properly restrained. Recite words found in an Appendix A directly at the Book of the Dead. If Appendix A is missing, make something up. This really doesn't matter. It is 3 and up. May contain choking hazards. Sehr schön. Das Obamacare. Piracy.
Don't touch the books unless you know what you want. Don't touch the books unless you know what you want.
Kann man hier rüber? Hä? Passiert auch nichts. Hier so? Passiert auch nichts. Gut. Das war's für heute mit Thimbleweed Park. Morgen geht's weiter. Macht's gut.